Sarvesh Kedia. I have been a part of Nargis Dutt Foundation as a donor since last couple of years. It's been a tremendous journey since the last couple of years. Priya ji and her team have been doing some incredible job in terms of the girl child education and specifically treatment of cancer patients in Bombay and across India. I look forward to my continued support, and I wish them all the best.
Yes, my name is Khalid Ansari. I was the founder, editor and publisher of Sports Week magazine, and after that the Midday newspaper. We had Midday in different parts of the country, different editions in Delhi, in Bangalore, in Chennai, and Inqilab, which is a paper that my late father started in the Urdu language in the freedom movement. And the Brits, our masters at that time, didn't like him very much, so they put him behind bars for 3 terms in jail. So that was his background, and so we grew up with that influence at home. And I think it has gone a long way towards helping me have a focus in life. And a few years ago, my wife and I, Zeyna, she's here, we decided to, the family decided to sell the newspaper group because my sons grew up, they were living abroad, and I had had enough. I'd done about 50 years in journalism, so that was enough for one lifetime. And so we sold the group, and now we're doing charity work, Zeyna and I. We've started a foundation called the Khalid and Zeyna Ansari Foundation, and we do various things, but the focus is on the girl child. We try and educate girls especially girls from depressed backgrounds, from backgrounds that can't afford too much money. And the bottom line for us is to enable them, to skill them, to stand on their own feet, to help themselves and their families. And we've had this for about 7, 8 years. Yes. And by the grace of God, it's doing well. We are privileged to be involved also with the Nargis Dutt Foundation. And we get great pride and joy in being involved with them. They are an outstanding NGO. In fact, we have about 5 NGOs in Bombay and outside Bombay. We're involved with the World Wildlife Fund in Assam, in Guwahati. We are involved with the Tata Trust. We do some cancer work with them. We organize eye camps, free eye camps for people from backward communities, and mostly children's education. But I must say that of all of them, the Nargis Dutt Foundation is perhaps doing the most impressive work. And we are really impressed with how organized they are and how they achieve results.
For their large-heartedness. 42 years on, the foundation has impacted the lives of millions of individuals through equipping hundreds of rural hospitals pan-India with medical diagnostic equipment as well as mobile vans, supporting treatment of thousands of cancer patients, providing scholarships for meritorious and deserving students, and holistic development of rural schools in India. Through earthquakes, floods, and more recently the pandemic, the Nargis Dutt Foundation has reached out and saved innumerable lives.
Now here's a little introduction to the Sunil Dutt Scholarship Program. Late Shri Sunil Dutt would have been 94 today, and we celebrate this birthday with you.
Our founder, the late Shri Sunil Dutt, cared greatly for the youth, and in his capacity as the Sports and Youth Affairs Minister, he did his very best to give talented players an opportunity to come forward and fulfill their dream. Today, the foundation carries forward the dreams he had for the youth of our country. The Sunil Dutt Scholarship Program was started in 2011 in order to negate discrimination against the girl child, stop female feticide, and support meritorious deserving girls in educational and vocational training. The Beti project was started. Along with supporting the girl child since 2016, NDF is also supporting meritorious, deserving young boys with their school fees. The project started with 35 students, and today over 2,000 students have received the scholarship.
Come on, you've got to put your hands together for this achievement. We now invite on stage our trustee of the Nargis Dutt Foundation, Priya Dutt. Please give her a warm welcome.
First of all, a very, very warm welcome to all of you, and a special welcome to our guests of honors, Shri Khalid Ansari and Mrs. Zeyna Ansari. All our guests present here today, but the stars of the evening are our students. They have really made us so proud with their achievements and their success. And this wouldn't have been possible without the support of all the people present here today. It is a very special day, 6th June, being the birthday of our founder, Shri Sunil Dutt, and my late father. He too came from very, very humble background. He was a victim of partition and came with his family as a refugee to India. He was a very young man. His father passed away when he was very young and was brought up by a single mother and had 2 siblings. He was allotted a little house in a village in Haryana, but realized that he had the responsibility of the family today. He left them there and came to Mumbai like any other youth for opportunity, for work, but more than anything for education. So today this is a very small way for us at Nargis Dutt Foundation to give him that tribute, where we actually see that vision and his dream for the youth coming to life with our students here. So my heartfelt thank you to all the students who have really gone through the grind and brought themselves, their families, so much pride, and the pride for us. So thank you very, very much. This, of course, could not have happened again without the support of our donors, people who have mentored the students through their journey, and most of all, my very strong and sincere team at Nargis Dutt Foundation. And I think all the students know them by name. They have worked tirelessly with each student. And for us, it is not about just giving them a scholarship. These students are our kids. Today, I feel like a proud parent standing here when I see their achievements and I see that how, with their effort, they've been able to transform their entire family. I want to make a special mention here about Andrea Gogri, who has been heading our education team. So Andrea and her team, I want to congratulate you. They have been my strength and they have been amazing. And this is all your achievement. So congratulations on that. So thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, all our supporters, our friends and family of the Nargis Dutt Foundation are here. I don't look at you as supporters and donors. I look at you as an integral part of the foundation. And without you, we couldn't have achieved this. From 35 students, we have touched lives of more than 2,000 students, and we want this to grow as much as we can really work towards it. So you'll be hearing a lot of students speak today about their journey, and it's important for you to know that when you donate, where does that money go? What are the results you see from the donation you have given? And today is the day you will see that. Thank you so much for being here today, and enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Rudra has been the recipient of the Sunil Dutt Scholarship for the past 2 years. Jonita Nazareth. She has completed her 12th standard from St. Andrew's College. Jonita has been the recipient of the Sunil Dutt Scholarship for the last 5 years. Manish Bairolu. He is a student in Standard 10, Mother Teresa High School. Manish has received the scholarship since the last 3 years. Javeria Senin, studying in 12th Standard NES ACS Bangalore. She scored 99% in her 10th standard. Javeria has travelled from Bangalore to be with us to celebrate. Zeba Sheikh. She's completed her 12th from the Marceline Junior College with distinction. Zaiba has been the recipient of the scholarship since the last 2 years. Reema Khan is in her 2nd year pursuing MSc in nursing from the Tulsa Bhavani College of Nursing, Bijapur. Reema has travelled from Ratnagiri specially for this event. Reema has been the recipient of the Sunil Dutt Scholarship over the last 4 years. Sridhar Gontu. He is currently in his 3rd year, BTech, in Electronics and Communication Engineering from the Global Institute of Engineering and Technology. Sridhar has travelled from Hyderabad for this event. Sridhar is also a recipient of the scholarship since 2 years. Kashaf Farooq. He is in his final year of the MBBS from the Grant Government Medical College and the Sir J.J. Group of Hospitals, Mumbai. Kashaf has received the scholarship for 2 years. Lipika Parui is pursuing her final year in Bachelor's of Technology, Computer Engineering from St. Francis Institute of Technology. Lipika has been the recipient of the Sunil Dutt Scholarship since 4 years. and Prerna Kumari Jha, pursuing her third year Bachelor's of Technology, Computer Engineering from the Usha Mittal Institute of Technology, SNDT Women's University. Prerna Kumari has been the recipient of the Sunil Dutt Scholarship since the last 3 years.
We have Rudra. Rudra, can you come forward? Describe the Nargis Dutt Foundation in 3 words for us.
I would like to describe NDF as Noble Dotting Family.
Wow! That was fantastic! Say that again.
Noble Dotting Family.
Lovely! And how do you get to know about, how do you get this whole concept together? What do you think about the foundation?
A family which loves and takes care of everyone. They devoted their lives for noble cause and also insist and inspire others to do good work. Thank you.
Give him a big hand, that was fantastic. Thank you so much. Well, Jonita, you've been with the Nargis Dutt Foundation for 5 years, I'm told. What has been your experience with the Nargis Dutt Foundation?
Good evening, Priya Dutt ma'am and everyone. I'm Jonita Ansari and I just finished my 12th standard and I'll be pursuing BMS ahead for my future things. For the past 5 years, it's been a wonderful, memorable journey. I can actually say memorable because it reminds me every time I am studying and all. And like how we say, it's not, as Priya ma'am said, it's like not only about giving scholarship, but they have instilled and seen that every child makes progress in everything. Like it's not only about giving the scholarships, but how a child can develop, like different programs and encouraging us. Even if we are lagging behind, they have different programs to support us and increase our skills, communication skills, life skills, etc. Everything. And it's been for me, it's always like even if I forget to contact, so Andrea ma'am, Ria sir, they ask me. It's even if I forget, they put their initiative and they call me like, Jonita, this updates I need and stuff like that. So this shows how it is deeply rooted in them to help each child. And as it is said, each life matters. So they take care of every person as in care. And for the past all these years, Andrea ma'am, I just finished my 12th and I was really to be very honest, even getting good percentage and having that mark, but still there are situations where you don't know what you want to choose ahead in life. Like people telling you, oh, you're getting good marks, but you don't know and all. But then as recently I finished my 12th and I was really clueless about what I'm going to do ahead. Because it's at such a time that you either decide what is going to happen for the next 4 to 5 years of your life. And then Andrea ma'am called me and Ria sir said, okay, Jonita, come, we'll help you and finish it out. So I spoke to Andrea ma'am and then she told me, the benefits. Actually, I was confused in BMM and BMS, but then Andrea ma'am cleared my doubt. In fact, she told me, I didn't know that there was an entrance exam for Xavier. Then she told me got together her information from different people. She went through it, sent the link, and she encouraged me to give the exam. And I have my exam tomorrow.
I wish you all the best.
And yeah, so Nargis Dutt Foundation has been really an encouragement for every step in life. Like even till now that I am come, encouraging me to pursue more and more and more, not to stop. So I just thank Priya Dutt ma'am and all the support staff for everything and donors as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Well, we have a genius in the house. Manish, what would you like to invent? He said he wants to invent something, so let's ask him what he wants to invent.
Good evening, everyone. I am Manish. I want to invent a time machine. And
What?
do a time travel.
What you said? Time machine, okay, and what's going to do for us?
Time travel and go to past.
So you're going to take us back to the past?
Yeah.
Wow! Does anyone want to go back to their past? Yeah, we have a few of them, so we wish you all the best. Thank you so much, Manish. Well, you come from Bangalore, right? How did you get to know about the scholarship that was being offered in Mumbai? You were in Bangalore and you got to know about the scholarship. Tell us how you got to know about all of this.
Good evening, everyone. So my name is Devina Sinin, and I got to know about this scholarship from my elder sister, who has received scholarship from 2018. So I'm thankful for Priya Madam for her immense hard work to help the needy. Thank you.
Thank you. And we wish you all the best. Zaiba, now that you've completed your 12th, what is the next step for you and how you're going to plan to achieve this?
First of all, good evening everyone present here. Firstly, I would like to thank Priya Dutt ma'am for being the guidance and for helping each one of us and students like me to achieve their ambitions and goals. Thank you, ma'am. Nextly, I would like to thank the whole NDF team, the supporting team, the donors, the organizers, everyone for organizing such an amazing and wonderful program. Coming back to the question, my ambition is to become a chartered accountant. Becoming a chartered accountant requires a lot of professional as well as educational requirements. Now that I've completed my HSC boards, I'm planning to apply for an undergraduate degree program in accounting and finance and to appear for the entrance exam of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, ICAI, followed by the IPCC and CA finals. I would also like to side by side go for the international accounts, which will help me in my long run for the career. I'm looking forward for more guidance and help from NDF. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We wish you all the best because there's a lot that you're going to do over the years. Thank you. Well, we've got our nurse out here, and I'm going to ask her, how are you going to help India achieve health and hygiene in hospitals?
Good evening, one and all. My name is Reema Khan, and I am currently pursuing MSc Nursing. My specialization is obstetrics and gynecology. First of all, I remember when I received my first scholarship, we had an online Zoom meeting with Priya ma'am, and she told us that we are a family. It was 3 years back, and today I am standing here receiving my 4th consecutive scholarship from NDF, and this proves that we are a family. Okay. Coming back to the question, I would like to lead a nursing college one day, and I would like to take ownership in creating menstrual hygiene, educating about antenatal care, educating about postpartum depression, because my specialization is obstetrics and gynecology and we have many deaths related to PPS. I would like to contribute in the field of obstetrics and gynecology. Thank you.
We wish you all the best and I hope you make India proud. Sir, can you tell us what has been your challenges in life and what all you have done till today?
First of all, a very good evening to all the dignitaries of the day. Myself, Sridhar, I am from Hyderabad. I am pursuing my bachelor's in electronics and communication engineering from Global Institute of Technology. Coming to the question, sir, there are numerous challenges I've been through my life. They have molded me into a strong individual that I am today. The main significant challenge is the absence of my family. I lacked a lot of love, guidance and encouragement. And also the financial instability and the financial constraints were one of the biggest inconvenient factors in my life. It was very hard for me to pursue my studies, take care of my health and everything. Today I am here just because of Team NDF. Thank you so much, ma'am. I cannot express my words. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Well, you've got the family out here. This is the whole family to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Kashaf, you are studying to be a doctor. What has been your role of your family, your parents?
So, good evening, everyone. Thank you, Priya Dutt ma'am, and the donors, the support staff. So, coming back to the question, so what my parents did was they gave me the window to decide, and they said, whatever you want, you have to do it, and they didn't pressurize me for anything. And so, like, they never gave me the pressure, you don't have anything or you don't have the background of anything of MBBS, the field I'm in. So that's what my parents did.
So the family helped you out here.
Yeah.
The Nargis Dutt Foundation told you, okay, go for it and pursue being a doctor, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. Give them a big hand, everyone. Lipika, how far have you reached in your dreams?
Okay, good evening everyone. Firstly, I would like to acknowledge my heartfelt gratitude towards Priya ma'am and Andrea ma'am for giving me this opportunity to address you all. And coming to the question, well, dream and goals will never end. And firstly, the smaller goals we already achieved, and the bigger one I am achieving it. So I'm still a student and I'm still learning it, as I already got a mail from IIT Kharagpur, but I'm still aiming for IIT Bombay. So I'm working out and I got the blessing for it. So thank you so much, Andrea ma'am and Priya Dutt Foundation, Nargis Dutt Foundation, Priya ma'am and all the donors for helping me and achieving. So thank you.
We hope you get that seat in Mumbai.
Yes.
Thank you. Last but not the least, we have our last person out here, and we're going to ask her, what made you choose computer engineering?
Okay, so good evening everyone. My name is Prerna Jha and I am currently in my third year of computer engineering from Usha Mittal Institute of Technology, SNDT Women's University. So the main factor which affected my decision to choose computer engineering as my career were financial stability and the promising nature of this field. It is widely recognized that the tech field always consistently offers opportunities and great innovations. In the realm of engineering, the essence lies in innovations and knowledge. We always have something to explore novel concepts, to explore ideas, and we all know that tech field is the only field which is always growing. We all know from the pandemic that tech is the only field which will help us when nothing can help us, right? So this is the main factor which affected my decision to choose computer engineering as my career and ultimately led me to here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, thank you all our lovely students on stage out here for your insight and on your lives. You are stars and you inspire us all. Please put your hands together and give them a round of applause. This was really fantastic. Thank you. You can now take your seats.
2022-23 and have pushed the boundaries of excellence. In Standard 7 in Jesus and Mary High School. She is excellent at painting. Her dream is to become a scientist. We now request Ms. Poonam Soni, renowned jewelry designer, to felicitate Srija Mana.
Can we have you on stage?
And may we request Ms. Priya Dutt to felicitate Reena Madhikari. In turn, felicitate Mr. Sarvesh Kedia. Sifa Khan. And Priya Dutt will felicitate Mr. Roshi Chauhan. Manish Bairolu. And Priya Dutt to felicitate Mr. Nish Puri. Asfia Banu from Bangalore, Karnataka to complete his Bachelor of Science in Aeronautic and Aircraft Maintenance Engineering. He is currently employed with BA. And Priya Dutt to felicitate Mr. Zoxis Rao.
Roman would like to say a few words.
I would like to thank, first of all, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is giving me this such a beautiful opportunity.
The mic is off. Just put it on. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I would like to thank to first of all Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is giving me this such a beautiful opportunity where I can stand and say something. And afterward, I would like to thank to my parents and Nargis Dutt Foundation, who always supporting to me and pushing me. You have to do. Before the entering in aviation industry, my dad is suffering cardiac problems. So afterward, I took admission and all things, but COVID is coming, and it's too difficult for me to continue my education. And one night I saw on internet that there is a Nargis Dutt Foundation is there. So I read there and meet to Andrea ma'am, and he always meet me and telling to me like, you have to do in these things. Be practical. I am very practical person. Before the entering in aviation industry, I see that what is the in and what is the out. And when I am in 5th semester, I top in the University of Mumbai in aeronautics, and along with that in 6th semester, I am the topper of my batch, topper of the college, topper of the University of Mumbai. Before the completion of my course, I placed at IGI airport, which is located in Delhi, as a flight operation officer. And afterward, I transferred into Mumbai International Airport as a flight operation officer for the international flights. And I'm youngest load controller in India for the V8 Jet Airlines for the wide body aircraft Airbus A330. Yes, this is my full achievement because of NDF. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I want to say one share for all of us. बुलंदियों को मेरी कोई पा नहीं सकता, बुलंदियों को मेरी कोई पा नहीं सकता, कद मेरे इतना कोई बढ़ा नहीं सकता, मैं आफताब नहीं हूँ जो डूब जाऊँगा, मैं आफताब नहीं हूँ जो डूब जाऊँगा, मैं आसमां हूँ जो पस्ती पे आ नहीं सकता. Thank you.
And Ms. Priya Dutt will felicitate Seema.
Gratitude, because Nargis Dutt has been a family, and we also as the ma'am has already said, we created a bridge course for underprivileged girls, because creative field is not everybody, but people want to get into it, but it is not accepting enough. So yeah, it was a very humbling experience throughout, and I'm very grateful. Thank you.
Currently, she's doing her internship. She's been the first rank holder for college in her 3rd year of BDS. She has participated in oral cancer screening camps held by the Indian Dental Association at various sites in Mumbai. She has been the recipient of the NDF scholarship for 3 years. We are once again very grateful to Mr. Khalid Zeyna Ansari for supporting her education. We now request Dr. Jayashree Sharad, renowned Priya Dutt will felicitate Dr. Jayashree Sharad.
Hey everyone. I would really like to thank Nargis Dutt Foundation for supporting my studies. There was a time when I was in second year during COVID, and I decided that I'm going to drop my studies. But then I came across this scholarship, and thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, Andrea, ma'am. Thank you everyone.
In his final year BCA from PT Hinduja College. He received our scholarship for 3 years to complete his bachelor's in computer applications. Along with his education, he completed 1.5 years of internship in cyber security domain at Matrix 3D. He found security gaps in 2 government websites and has completed several certifications. We are grateful to Ms. Vinay Vadia and Sridhar for supporting his education. We are also very grateful to Ms. Sunita Shah for mentoring Altamash and helping him with his internship. We now request Ms. Sunita Shah, who is regularly mentoring Altamash, to felicitate him. Ms. Priya Dutt to felicitate Sunita.
Priya ma'am, and I was not expecting this. Thank you so much, Andrea ma'am. I was not a very good in my 12th standard. I was average guy. I got 52% in my 12th standard, but still, Andrea ma'am believed in me and they guided me. Basically, I don't know anything what to do in future. So these people, we sit together. They guide me what to do in my career, and inshallah in future I will do business and follow my passion in cyber security. Thank you so much.
He asked me to mentor him. He was such a shy boy that he wouldn't even raise his eyes up. He'd just be looking down and wouldn't even look us in the eye. And I thought the best way out was to have him work with a friend of mine in cybersecurity. So when I referred him, within a month, my friend called me and said, Sunita, every time I talk to him, he faints. क्या करूँ? तो वो रोने बैठता है या तो वो गिर जाता है. I said, please, don't be gentle with him, don't speak to him. Now after 1.5 years, इसे वो मेरे आँख में लाता है. अभी वो कुछ अलग हो गया है. And I said, wow.
Completed a foundation level group 1 and 2, an inter-level group 1 and 2 of the cost and management accounts CMA in the very first attempt. A very rare accomplishment. She received the Best Student Award in her junior college. She is currently interning at Manish Shukla and Associates as a cost trainee. We are once again very grateful to Mr. Khalid and Zeyna Ansari for supporting Jennifer's education. We now request Mr. Prasanna Shetty and Mr. Gautam Singhvi, co-founders at TDF, the Diamond Factory, to felicitate Jennifer.
Yeah, one picture, please. Yeah, one picture, please.
To all our donors, and especially Andrea ma'am, she's a wonderful lady, very helpful every time. So I've been part of NDF since my professional career. I've chosen CMA Cost and Management Accounting. So I've got my financial help from NDF, and they don't only help in professional front, but they make us good person also. We have good deeds every month, so we have to do that. And Andrea ma'am, she keeps in touch with that.
So thank you for making us a good person and helping us in progressing.
Every one of our donors, you have made the difference, one life at a time.
Oh my gosh, it's a lady!
Hey, tu! चलती क्या खंडाला?
क्यों जाऊँ मैं खंडाला?
क्यों नहीं? रिक्शा कहाँ की है?
मेरी रिक्शा तो कर्जत की है। आओगे आप?
जरूर, जरूर. Welcome everybody to Miss Nisha Gupta. She has broken into a male-dominated profession with confidence. You can see that, right? She's supporting her daughter's education in nursing. आप कुछ कहेंगे?
हेलो नमस्कार, मेरा नाम निशा गुप्ता, मैं कर्जत में रहती हूँ। पहले मैं कर्जत में स्टार्टिंग मतलब मेरे पास कुछ भी नहीं था, वो बोलते हैं ना कि घर, वो भी नहीं था। मैं कर्जत में स्टार्टिंग में सब्जी मंडी, आपको पता है, मैं सब्जी मंडी में पहले मैं सब्जी का दुकान लगाती थी। फिर धीरे धीरे जब मुझे पता चला कि लेडीज़ को भी लाइसेंस मिल रहे हैं, परमिट मिल रही है, तो मैं कहाँ हार मानने वाली। फिर मैंने मेरा प्रोसीजर शुरू किया। जब वो पता ये होता है ना कि पानी में उतरने के बाद मालूम पड़ता है कि पानी कितना गहरा है, तो वही हाल हुआ मेरा भी। फिर मैंने धीरे 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 स्टार्ट किया, मतलब लाइसेंस, बैच, फिर परमिट, फिर
और आपने अपनी बेटी को पढ़ाया भी ना?
हाँ, अभी मेरी लड़की नर्सिंग के सेकेंड ईयर पे है और फर्स्ट ईयर और सेकेंड ईयर अपनी स्कॉलरशिप की वजह से ही मैं उसको आगे ला सकी, नहीं तो मुझ में तो इतनी हिम्मत नहीं कि मैं आगे उसको पढ़ाऊँ। इसलिए मैं दिल से नरगिस दत्त फाउंडेशन की मैं तो बहुत बहुत आभारी हूँ।
बेटी आगे आई है।
आपकी बेटी है यहाँ पे? जरा बुला बिट्टू, बेटी।
Thank you. But we make alive by what we give. Words of Winston Churchill. Yes, at the Nargis Dutt Foundation, we not only support them, but instill in them the qualities which help them get through life.
The Khalid Zeyna Ansari Foundation is one of the biggest donors and supporters, a private secular foundation funded exclusively by Mr. and Mrs. Ansari with the objective to help the poor out of poverty, one person at a time.
They have touched the lives of thousands of people through their marvelous works that their foundation support in health and education. No matter what your challenges or setbacks at this point is, you will find true success and happiness if you only have one goal. And yes, my friends, there is only one goal. This is to fulfill the highest, most thoughtful expression of yourself as a human being. You want to max out your humanity by using your energy, lifting yourself, your family, and the people around you.
Mr. and Mrs. Ansari have taken a keen interest in the lives of all the students they support. They are always concerned about their well-being and hold regular informal get-togethers with the students. The Pay It Forward initiative is the dream for a better world, and Nargis Dutt Foundation is pushing forward this vision for a better tomorrow. Each student is informed during the interview on the importance of giving back to society. We are grateful to Mr. Ansari for giving wings to this project. Students have done amazing deeds, and it is indeed difficult to shortlist and give prizes. Students have mentored other younger students, done good deeds for the homeless, fed stray animals, helped someone make their life better, donated blood, and even helped the elderly people, and much, much more.
Don't ask what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive and go and do that. What the world needs is people who come alive. At the Nargis Dutt Foundation, every life matters. The scholarship is not about numbers, but making a difference in one life at a time. We would now like to invite Mr. and Mrs. Ansari to do the honors and request Andrea to escort them on stage.
Sejal Patil is in her final year physiotherapy. Some of her good deeds are: gave free physiotherapy treatment for a month to a person who had a vertebrae fracture and was advised bed rest. Patients free of cost as the patient couldn't afford. Shumaila Khan, she is in her third year PE Engineering, AI and Data Science. One of the many good deeds done. She gave free tuitions to 3 students in junior school every day for an hour for 3 months. Anab Chowdhury. Ghazi Salma is in her final year computer engineering and has recently got a job at Ocean Technosis. She gave free tuitions to 6 students daily for 2 hours for 4 months and dogs. Shripa Matre, she's in her final year BSc nursing, regularly gives advice about diabetes to elderly people and did a free sugar test for diabetes. Zainab Chowdhury, she's in her final year B.Ed. She has made good deeds a part of her life and has done approximately 40 good deeds this year. She participated in NDF's Save Your Smile campaign for oral cancer awareness, conveying the message through a video. She's in her final year B.Ed. Amina Khan, yeah. Approximately 50 good deeds this year. She also participated in NDF's Save Your Smile campaign for oral cancer awareness. We also have Aisha Shirgaonkar. She's in her final year pharmacy, helped in organizing a blood donation camp in her college. Unfortunately, Aisha cannot be with us today as she has her exams. So now we will have a group photograph for all the trustees.
Adiba is also there. Adiba, she's not come. Adiba? She's come? Adiba?
Helped her aunt through depression and anxiety by visiting her daily and helping her in housework and doing things to make her smile.
Thank you so very much.
And it has been a really amazing day, and I am very grateful for this opportunity to give the vote of thanks to everyone who has made this day a successful day, a happy day. And so I'd like to first call upon our entire team, Nargis Dutt Foundation, on stage. Can we have the team, Nargis Dutt Foundation? Come, Teresa, Riaz, Rohit. I mean, I don't have to call you all, right? Just come on stage, please. All the team, Nargis Dutt Foundation, and the trustees of Nargis Dutt Foundation, please come. Ali.
Thank you.
Thank all our donors who are gathered here today. Such a wonderful day would have not been possible without your support. At Nargis Dutt Foundation, we truly believe that when you work as a community, wonderful things can be achieved. We would like to thank all our students over here. Each student, you all are an inspiration to us. Every time we hear your story and then your success story, it's just very motivating for our team as well. So a big thank you to all of you all, and especially students who have come from Pan India. Thank you. We'd like to give a very special thank you to Daryl and Janet. Daryl, where are you? Yeah, thank you for being such amazing hosts and making the event very fun. Thank you. I'd also like to thank the team at St. Paul's Institute, especially Father Pravelian and Mario for assisting our team in the light, sound and decor. Team NDF, a big thank you goes out to the team because it's very, our team works very hard to try and turn dreams into realities. So we are really, we call ourselves the dream team. And yeah, so a big thank you to our team and especially our trustees, Priyaji, Ali and Nikita for always guiding us and encouraging us. So anytime they always say, don't worry, even if there's a problem or you make any mistakes, we are there and there's nothing, just give it your all. So we are very grateful for that. Thank you. And we'd also finally like to thank our angels in heaven, Mr. and Mrs. Dutt, for giving us this opportunity and pathway to make a difference.